I have the pleasure of inviting to the stage Carole Rigaud. Carole Rigaud, you are at the European Commission DG International Partnerships, and you are policy officer. Here is the microphone. Thank you very much for being here. We can welcome her to the stage as well.
Hi.
Because she's going to talk about the Ocean Pact and international partnerships. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. So my name is Carole Rigaud, and I'm representing the DG, which is here listed as INPA, standing for International Partnerships. So we are basically shaping and implementing everything related to the Sustainable Development Goals and the reduction of poverty. We are also a global unit, meaning that it's us in Brussels, in headquarters, but we also have a very dedicated big team working in the field across 105 locations. So also this ensures the direct linkages with the countries and partners we work with. We were actually part of the 22 DGs that were internally consulted, so it was a great process, and thank you again very much for involving all of us. It was actually a lot of work, a lot of public consultations, and we're really happy about your attendance today. That shows actually that there is and there are expectations when it comes to the implementation of the Ocean Pact. As I mentioned, I'm the DG covering international partnerships, which means that basically we are related mainly to pillar number 6 in the pact, which is dealing with ocean diplomacy and international rules-based governance. All priorities apply to our work and are central to our work, but this is where we fit as DG INPA. Concretely, what does it mean for us when it comes to the work we do with multinational partners? First thing, a clear voice. We've been heavily involved in the European Commission for more decades for ocean health, with DG Mare in the lead. We are there, but it's actually the first time ever that we have a European Union long-term policy, that we have one umbrella for all our services that says why ocean is strategic for us, and that also gives a roadmap to us and to our partners. This is important because it's actually confirming the need to align between the internal and the external dimension of what we do when it comes to ocean. Within the EU, outside the EU, with our international partners, countries, banks, civil society, scientists, researchers. So this is really important. We have now one single document. It helps us internally because, for example, at DG INPA, we have geographic units, thematic units, dealing with a lot of topics. So this is helping us to have one clear alignment, but it also helps us with our partner countries to tell them this is our priority. So when it comes, for example, to Pillar 6, as it was mentioned by both of you, Elisabeth and Charlina, we have two treaties that are extremely important for the European Union. We really are expecting, and we hope that by the end of the year, we would have preferred during UNOG, but we are really inviting the 29 remaining countries to really ratify and adopt the High Sea Treaty. We have here our colleague from DG INPA, Nadia Dekert, who is actually managing a global ocean program that is focusing on this. We do have online, on-demand technical assistance to the countries if they need support. So please, 29 more countries and we will be there. This will be a first step, but this is extremely important for all of us. High sea is half of the Earth. We need 29 more signatures. We also need progress in Geneva this summer in August with the treaty related to the globalist plastic and the pollution. This is for everyone, not just for the European Union, everyone. This is about food security, this is about biodiversity, this is about marine genetic resources, this is about so many other things. Second point, the funding. The pact really underlines how funding is important and mentions again that unfortunately SDG 14 remains the least underfunded SDG. We need to react. Funding is crucial. Funding is crucial to actually produce everything here. We need funding. Grants are not are not enough. Blended finance is not enough. We need to have new finance, new actors, philanthropists, innovators, financing, the banks. We need private banks, multi-development banks. We need to act together on this. And this is already actually included in the strategy of DG INPA, which is referred to as the Global Gateway Strategy, which already highlights all these elements. It's not easy. I was in Monaco the weekend for the Blue Economy and Finance Forum, and we saw how ocean is not only a space for economic opportunities, but it's actually coming with very concrete financial tools, biocredit credits, blue carbon. So there is really more that we can do here. And the adoption of the pact today is super important because we are actually already starting our negotiations internally on our European Union 7-year budget, which we refer to as the MFF, which will actually start in 2027. So having the pact help us highlights why ocean is important and why we should prioritize it. Last but not least, DG INPA is very admirative of all the work that was done in the pavilion. Thank you to Mercator Ocean International. We're really the little brother of the 3 other DGs that presented also their perspectives. We come with 2 new projects that will be launched tomorrow. Opera, so Opera Ocean Prediction Enhancements in Regions of Africa, and I see you, Enrique, here, and I see you, Lilian, here, hi, which will be officially launched tomorrow on ocean prediction with our African partners, and also a similar one covering Costa Rica. Thank you very much, and we are there if you have questions.
Thank you very much, Carole Rigaud. Thank you.